When Gulfport Energy came into Appalachan, Ohio, they knew from the beginning they wanted to give back in ways that made a difference, not just today, but for generations. And so Gulfport reached out to the Foundation for Appalachan, Ohio, and they established the Gulfport Energy Fund as a way for communities and schools to invite investment from Gulfport in their work.
The Gulfport Energy Grant allowed us to buy iPads and Chromebooks. It really gives the students a voice in the classroom. If we blog about something, they're able to write immediately and have a voice without having to actually say what they're thinking.
The funds provided enough Chromebooks for my students to collaborate together to work on creating public service announcements related to the topics of teenage drinking and driving, as well as teenage suicide. We read the book Tears of a Tiger. The story begins with a character who actually was involved in a drinking and driving accident. All of them at some point in their life have been impacted. It's just they've never really had a conversation about it. And once we were able to read the book and they were able to open up, they wanted to do more and they wanted to share and spread awareness.
We've recently partnered with Cambridge City Elementary Schools. We've got a lot of interest. Every senior, either has grandkids or if they don't have grandkids, it gives them an opportunity to work with the younger generation.
In Harrison County, they worked with the Cadiz Lions Club to help kids get their vision screened in a more effective way and then get eyeglasses.
2 young kids come right to mind. For 2 years, their eyes have been bothering them, but because of the screening, they can now see.
Well, Gulfport historically has always given back, and as we begin to operate in the state of Ohio, we identified a lot of needs in the local communities where we operate. In spite of very challenging times in our industry, we'll certainly continue to support as much as we possibly can.
They just started this in 2014, but already the Gulfport Energy Fund has given more than $500,000 across all of the counties they're operating within. They've given 50 grants and they've touched well above 15,000 people.
When we were applying for the grant, I did have them learn about philanthropy. So I think it opened up their eyes to a whole new world where they could see that they could actually make a difference.
Before, we received those funds, we probably would have never even had the opportunity to, even think about doing that.
It was so much more impactful to incorporate the project with the literacy unit itself. It really made it easier to talk to them compassionately.
The projects all have great impact in local communities, and I certainly applaud all the grantees for their work to better the local communities where they live.
That investment has been so visionary, it's been so generous, it's been so effective, and we truly appreciate what they're doing and the difference that's making in literally thousands of lives.